Oh, yes, we are live.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, guys. Let me put our overlay first. So, today we are doing Yummy Mummy style chats and we are talking about bike helmets and boho dresses. Hi,
Yay.
Melissa.
Nice, Sandra. It's so good to see you.
So good to see you on our fortnight date morning.
Yeah. Okay. I'm checking all of our channels. Are we
Oh,
live
I need to
everywhere?
say go live on Instagram.
Yeah.
So, go live on Instagram. So, guys, where are you guys watching us from? If you're watching us live, say live in comments below and the country, city, or state you're watching us live from. We are going live from West Coast. I'm in Arizona, and Melissa is in.
I'm in San Francisco where it's very foggy.
Who is it? Is it
Um,
like nice and comfy weather?
it's called June gloom, so it's like everything's gray and misty. And like I hear that it's not like that anywhere else in the country. And on the one hand, I'm thankful, but I had to go out in like a jacket last night.
Oh, wow. I've been wearing short shorts and
No, I
skin.
have to get my summer scarf and like my summer jacket.
We need to do one on summer jackets because I think people need those.
You think so? For the air conditioning.
For the air conditioning and for the June gloom, here it's bright as bright it could be. I have to wear sunglasses, the hat, and everything in between to block the sun.
Well, I
So,
was hoping to learn from you today about that.
about what?
About how to dress elegantly for warm weather.
For warm weather, oh, I feel like if you are not a shorts person, like one
Oh
of
yeah, we
our
have a
customer
question.
here, let's jump to this question. So, and then we'll get to our introductions. I don't want to wear shorts this summer. What else can I wear? So, Melissa, if you don't wear shorts for summer, what do you wear?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really wear shorts for summer. A, because it's like never warm enough. And then B, like I'm not used, because I never wear shorts, I'm like not used to seeing my legs. And I'm like, when I see them, I get a little bit scared. I'm like, oh, okay. So I mean, I would wear a dress like this. This is a vintage dress, and it's 100% cotton, and it's like I find it very, very comfortable. It's very breathable here.
It's beautiful. I love the color. It's like this beautiful sea spray olive kind of, giving me Tuscan vibes.
It's the same color as my eyes, which is like I think for finding a flattering color.
You have to come close and show us your eyes so we can match it. Oh, yeah. I just have regular black eyes. No,
Well, that's
no.
beautiful too. Do you ever wear like? I mean, you would look great in black, right?
If you had black eyes or if you would
Yeah.
wear black eyes. Here.
Like I don't. So black is supposed to be one of those colors that's like universally flattering, but I disagree. I don't think it looks. I don't think everybody looks great in black.
As a dress color or as an eye color?
Oh, as an eye color, it's beautiful, but as a dress color, like I think people rely on black too much.
I think they do also because it's just so safe. It's you feel like you can never go wrong. But I feel like if you just do black every day, then it kind of loses its special quality. Like I wouldn't wear black every day. I want
Yeah.
color, and the color or the kind of clothes you're wearing kind of uplifts your mood. So if I want to feel sexy, then I do like a nice sexy black dress. But usually I wear bright happy colors, and that really affects my mood because if I'm wearing sad colors, then I'm like, oh, I just don't feel good either.
Yeah.
Or you style it beautifully.
Yeah.
So talking
Well,
about I go
go
ahead.
ahead.
So
Well,
talking
I
about
did.
okay,
So
I'm
I pulled
trying
some outfits
so
that
we
are
are
not
putting
shorts.
some outfits if you don't want to wear shorts. I have I have become a shorts person now because I used to have chunky legs. So I won't wear a lot of shorts because they would just look like tights on me. So I would find it easier to wear a dress, and I'm wearing a gorgeous shirt dress. If you see my shirt dress,
I love it.
it is from my latest. collection, and it's so easy. It's super comfy. I just threw it on and I'm wearing beautiful, gorgeous yellow shoes because there's all this cute detail. Camera, help me right here
Is
if
it,
you see
are
that.
those functional buttons like
These
down the
buttons
front?
are functional and there's also embroidered beads on them. So they're super cute. And this is from my latest print that's inspired by Taj Mahal. So your beautiful carvings on Taj Mahal in India. That's where
Yeah.
this print is, taken from. So it's so fun and such an interesting dress. I can do it casually. So I have this debate going on about wearing dresses with sneakers or boots. So a shirt dress is a dress you could easily do it. I could easily do it with white sneakers. It would look super chic. With boots, it would look so cute. And I've
Oh, it
also
would
got
look so cute. Like cowboy boots?
cowboy boots, and it could be, such a good fit for a cowboy wedding.
Oh, I love it. So, Sandy, you had a cool topic for today. So, obviously, we have the questions from people who watch, but you also wanted to talk about like boho dressing. And I was putting together my outfits last night and I was like, what is boho dressing? Like, what does it mean? And I was trying to think of like all the things that could be boho that like make something boho. So I was like, since you brought the topic up, how would you define it?
So bohemian for me or in general is, just being super like free spirited. So bohemian is your beautiful earthy colors, your burgundies, your browns, your oranges, your warm colors. It's got a lot of interesting floral kind of prints happening. Bohemian could be laces and layering and knitwear, layered in, and of course long flowy skirts or even a short skirt, and then things combined in an interesting way could be very bohemian. Like this is a very boho chic kind of a look. So I've done this gorgeous shirt dress in this burnt orange print with greens with nice yellow sandals. But if I want to do it more bohemian, I could do big dangly earrings. I could put some flowers in my hair. I could do strappy sandals. So bohemian is this free spirited vibe where you are kind of becoming one with your environment, and you're just, it's comfortable. I mean, I wouldn't say bohemian ever stands for being uncomfy, but it
Yeah.
could mean a lot of things depending on what is bohemian to you. In
So if
general,
I'm picking it up, there's going to be like some element of like drapery and flow to the
yeah,
design. And then also like a texture, like a surface print or a woven texture, like lace or a knit texture, something like that. And it's like layering all the textures on.
that's right.
Okay.
And then you could have details like tassels, beading, embroideries are could be very bohemian flair. Like your dress night right now, if we could combine it with like a nice crochet scarf, some
Yeah.
flowers in your hair, could be a garden wedding, could be a bohemian wedding guest look. So it
Like
could
I
be
don't feel like it's very bohemian now, but if I added like
this
a
Indian
scarf,
scarf. Yeah.
or something. Or I thought when I was researching, I was like, there's something kind of timeless about bohemian fashion
I,
because
I think as fashion has evolved, it has become less about fashion designers setting trends. It's
mm,
more about people, loving something and, putting it all together, and individual styles that inspire. So a lot of times, photographers or trend forecasters go to streets of LA, they go to streets of New York, Paris, Milan. They photograph people who are styled beautifully, and those kind of lead to people getting inspired. So Western theme has been in fashion for a few years now, and that's thanks to Yellowstone. I'm going to put my cowboy hat back on again. So thanks to Yellowstone and Old Town Road. I don't know if you've heard of Old Town
oh
Road.
yeah,
Yeah. So the Western theme has been like so on trend, and all the musicians, all pop stars have been doing Western theme. So
yeah,
that's how trends are being kind of figured out. And even with cowboy theme or the Western theme, Bohemian could be like a branch of it.
yeah. Ooh, sort of like a like Western
Like a
bohemian.
bohemian cowboy vibe. Like I could
Yeah,
do my cowboy hat. I could do a long, like with your dress, I would do a cowboy hat, boots, and
yeah.
like a fringe jacket. And that would be like a cowboy bohemian vibe.
Can I put together an outfit?
You don't need my permission. Go for it, girl.
Well, okay, I'll put it together. Yeah, so I was inspired by that person's questions that they didn't want to wear shorts. And also by your like bohemian inspiration, bohemian dresses. And I was like, well, I don't have a lot of bohemian dresses. I felt like because I didn't have a lot of things that were very heavily patterned.
But I think bohemian is a vibe. Like you can pick
Yeah.
a pattern dress, and that's just an instant bohemian look, like
Yeah.
something like what I'm wearing, or on one of bags. Guys, if you want to see what I am wearing or the dresses in the back, and if you are looking for a beautiful bohemian high-end wedding guest dress, or a garden wedding dress, rusting wedding dress, go to my website sandhyagarg.com and take a look. You might just find your new compliments and next dress in there. So yeah, so that's bohemian is a vibe. And if you are not comfortable putting looks together, just buying a dress with patterns and textures and layers helps. Or if you are doing a solid dress, you could combine it with different elements to make it bohemian. And on that point, if you don't want to wear shorts this summer, you could wear so many different styles of dresses, skirts, pants, baggy linen pants,
Okay.
joggers, low weight denims. And Melissa's here showing us her beautifully wide leg pant.
Yeah,
And
these
that
are
could
like
be, yeah, this could
rayon.
be bohemian if you could do it with a beige shawl. And that's bohemian.
So here's what I was like, I like this outfit, but I feel like it's kind of plain. I like how the colors match and almost make it like a two-piece dress.
Beaded belts. You need beaded
Yeah.
belts too.
Beaded belts. Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
idea. But then I was like, okay, what can I pull? And I found a shirtwaist dress in
Like a
my
duster.
closet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that goes beautifully.
And I was like, oh, I could wear it like this. So it doesn't have a print, but it has like all this texture
Texture, yeah.
at the top and like the lace, I think.
But it's
Was
also
off.
giving very Marie Antoinette feel.
Oh, I guess maybe that's my. That's like,
Your vibe is very Marie Antoinette.
yeah, that might be it.
So
I
Marie
just
Antoinette was a French queen. She was Louis XVI? Louis the 16th wife?
18th.
18th?
18th. Yeah, the
Sorry,
last
she
one.
wasn't
Yeah.
married to the great grandfather or the grandfather.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I need to put my thinking hat on. So I'll put my cowboy hat on the side. I have my cowboy hat question for your helmet. Do you
Oh,
want to
okay.
jump to that, or do you want to finish styling? Okay,
I was
let's.
gonna finish styling. So yeah, I was gonna add a scarf. I thought like a skinny scarf.
Yeah, and I feel like bohemian colors like aren't supposed to be super bright unless it's like a whimsical fairy bohemian.
Yeah. Am I
I
pulling
feel
off
like bohemian
whimsical
colors are
fairy?
supposed to be these really earthy tones. So
I
if
don't
you had
have a
like
lot of earthy tones, Sandhya. I'm doing my best.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be tough on you. I'm just
So
not
earthy
being
tones. So
nice.
like if I had brown,
Yeah.
I don't have I have some brown. You know, the browns I have are like velvet, so they're not like summer textures. It's like
And then of course velvet is so bohemian.
yeah. The layering thing with bohemian, I feel like is harder in the summer. So I had to
Yeah.
really find like light layers.
I would say laces and crochet, like cotton knit is summer bohemian, and
Oh yeah.
velvet and velour and your like burnt out prints in velvet are very
Yeah.
like winter bohemian. But again, Bohemia is your countries of Transylvania and like Romanian people where they were nomads and would do like black magic and stuff. So
Like
that's
literal bohemian.
yeah, that's like literal Bohemia. That's
Yeah.
and I think there are a few more countries in there, and you have to have like dark, cold eyes.
Yeah.
Not cold cold, but
KOHL.
KOHL
KOHL coal. Yeah, like the dark
apostrophe
black.
D
Yeah.
cold eyes, and do some magic, like have some mystery. So that's like Bohemia.
I think, yeah, I'll probably go like for me, maybe if I look at Stevie Nicks, like I can get that bohemian
Like
thing. She
guitar.
did kind of like a ballet bohemian influence.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like so many things. And people have like a very floral garden, pixie fairy bohemia,
Yeah.
which is the vibe you are giving me right now, and I love that. I dig that so
So
much.
I have this funny little like clip or like thing.
Scarf
It's just
clip.
this, yeah, scarf wrangler. So when I go for my bike ride, I'm gonna put my scarf through it, and then it's gonna stay
That
here.
looks so cute.
And I'll put my helmet on. And I'm
So
gonna
this
ride
is
my
your
bike.
bohemian biking look and
Yeah.
bohemian wedding look if you go on your bike to the wedding.
Yeah, I guess if I probably take this off while I was riding my bike so I wouldn't get like too sweaty, but then throw it on at the party. The wedding.
That's a cute look. But I have a question for you, Melissa. Can I do my cowboy hat on your bike helmets?
A lot of people have asked me about that.
It's a serious question, you know. If I
It
was
is a
a cowboy,
serious. I'm
because I
sorry
might
to laugh.
become one soon. And then, if I want to go from my horse to my bike.
Right. Right. And there's a lot of people that do ride horses, and to their credit, they wear helmets and they're trying to be responsible. So here's my question. How would you feel if your cowboy hat were like a lot wider and bigger on your head?
Ooh, I'm
Like,
not
are you
sure.
like a bigger hat is better? Or would you feel like maybe the cowboy hat is eating your head?
No, I think I could go for a bigger hat. Guys, what do you think? I want you to tell us in comments below.
Because
Do you
I'd
think
have
a
to make your hat like twice
broader?
as big to fit over a helmet, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Would it become like
Yeah.
this big?
Because let me see if I have a helmet. I can show you. Yeah, because the helmet is bigger than your head, it like sticks out. So my helmet sticks out here. So I'd have to make the hat really big to go over that. So just
We
like
have
imagine your hat, but like bigger, like a really big cowboy. It's like if you go to like a sports game and people are wearing those big novelty hats.
It might just work. You never know. You have to figure. Like this is like a Texas cowboy hat, so it's pretty stiff. But I have like a soft cane, like the ones
Yeah.
that are your like helmet hat covers. But I think a soft cane hat could do the. But it's gonna not have the shape on top, right? If it kind of
Right. The shape is
covers.
it would have to be like above this. So everything about it would have to be bigger. Maybe that's okay. I know Texans like things bigger. But it's gonna like stand away from the head quite a bit. I mean, it's worth trying. It's worth trying.
I mean, the idea of a cowboy hat is to protect your skin from sun, but I don't know if real cowboys are that way. I am. I don't know
Yeah,
if
of course.
cowboys are. But then I know a lot of people who have fallen down from their horses and get head
Yeah,
injuries. So it's better to have your helmet with a nice hat than a bumped head.
I agree. I agree.
Safety first, guys. Safety first.
Yeah.
So I'll put my cowboy hat on the side for now then. But we should try. We should get like, a cowboy hat and try putting it on one of your safety helmets.
I think I would have to make a cowboy hat. So I made this witch hat to go over my helmet. But I had to make it from scratch. So I'd have to make a cowboy hat from scratch. I've never done that before, but I think it'd be a fun problem.
Or a fun
Try.
project.
A fun project, yeah.
That'll be fun. We want to see it, Melissa. We,
Okay.
as your customers, want to see you do that fun project.
Demand. I have
Now
no choice.
let's go to our second question. How to construct nice looking outfits in very warm summer weather, Melissa?
I need your help with this. Well, you can tell me how I do. I have an outfit. You can tell me how. Or do you have another outfit for this one?
I have another outfit. Why don't you put together your outfit and I talk about mine while you put together yours? How does that sound?
That sounds good.
So there are so many ways you can construct a nice looking outfit in a very warm summer weather. Like when it's hot out there, I love to wear either pastels or I love to wear bright colors and bright patterns. And if you are someone who likes to be happy and just be joyful in life, go for bright patterns. They always bring a smile to your face and everyone around you. So I have this gorgeous brightly patterned top from one of my collections. It's a beautiful summer top. It's the Dahlia top. And I would go pick a statement piece first. So I would pick this top, then I would see if I want to do it with pants. And I think this will go very well with denims. So I would combine it with a neutral bottom and then just pretty earrings. And if you like to be a maximal when it comes to your jewelry, I would do stunning colorful necklaces or bracelets with this top, because it does, and it's a 3/4 bell sleeve, so you could do that. But if you're more crisp and chic in the way you style yourself, I would use my accessories minimally. So that's how I would put together a bright looking two-piece outfit together. And let's to you, Melissa, now. How have you put together this outfit?
Okay, I'm starting with the base here. It's a linen, like, sleeveless dress. Like, couldn't be more basic and like good for summer, right? So, I mean, you've talked about it. You have a great love for linen.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am less of a linen lover, but I like this dress. I feel like my bro's showing, so I'm gonna fix that with the safety pin. There. But if I wanted to go somewhere like maybe a little bit more formal and still have that boho vibe, this is what I would put on.
Oh, I love that jacket. What is that?
This is my own creation.
That is such a great Gatsby, great expectations kind of a look. Like
It's
so ladylike.
all it is like this Devore, it's that silk and rayon
Yeah.
that's like burnout.
Yeah. So this is what I was
There's-
saying. This is such a like winter burnout.
Yeah, it's like a winter material, but it's actually very airy here, so it's very breathable. But Sandhya, it's just like the full yardage. Like,
Oh, yeah.
here.
I
Like,
love
look.
it. I love it.
Like, I just folded it in like quarters and then stitched it to the selvage here and then put it on.
Guys, DIY jacket, and it's stunning. And if you want to create something like this, how many yards do you need for it, Melissa? 2 yards or 1 yard?
Let's see. What's that trick?
Two. At least two.
Yeah, 2 yards. But it doesn't have to be as drapey,
I mean, the drapier, the better.
The drapier, the better. You're right.
And then you just have to stitch the selvage together at the shoulders, and you can look as cute as Melissa's looking.
Yeah, and it's like when you go to the fabric store and you find a textile that you love, but you can't bear to cut it up.
Oh, it's probably all of them.
Yeah, it's a problem. Or you're like, I've been saving it for the perfect outfit.
Oh, now you are completely Romanian bohemian.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
I love it. It looks so cute.
Let's see. Right here. When I put this on, I felt like those like pre-Raphaelite paintings of the ladies and like the Grecian, like all that draped textile, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I love a nice drapey dress.
Okay. And then I'm feeding my belt here, which is very witchy.
Very witchy. The belt is witchy, or the look?
The belt is witchy, right? It's like my claw. And I'm letting it like drape at the back. I think I want to cinch it in like that. Like, whose witchy mother-in-law am I?
Guys, if you want a mother of bride look, Melissa's serving it for you for a bohemian.
Like, I feel like this is like, if this is my future, like, witchy lady, like, I'm into this. Like, I
would rather dress up and make a fashion statement than be blah. And that's me. Like, I would do that look instead of like a casual who, be blend in the crowd kind of. That's not me.
I mean, and this feels so good because it's like the burnout has like the fuzzy edges and it's all silky and it's like
I mean, if you're into textures, then you could be like, we are losing accessories, Houston.
I try to be ladylike, but I can't.
So, guys, these are two ways to construct a nice looking outfit. But if you are not, you are not super confident about putting together an outfit, an easy way to put together an outfit blindly in 5 minutes is buy a high quality, cute dress, put that on, do matching shoes, just pick a color from the dress. If it is a solid, or if it has two colors, three colors, 10 colors, pick one color, do the shoes, do the bag in same color, do
So take the
small.
dress with you when you go shoe shopping.
Yeah. Or pick a neutral color that never goes wrong, and that's how you can look super put together in 5 minutes. Do a well fitted gorgeous dress. And when I say that, I have this stunning dress right here,
I love that
a statement
dress.
dress. So, and it fits and it looks stunningly beautiful. I'm going to talk more about the dress, but do a nice dress, and that's how you can construct a nice looking outfit for warm summer weather in less than 5 minutes. Is that
Yes.
right, Melissa?
Oh yeah, for sure. Dresses are like the life hack for that.
The holy grail. I think I
Yeah.
have more dresses in my closet than bottoms and tops. I just find it easier to throw on a dress than throw on a look that is different outfits. Like,
Yeah.
like a top and a bottom. Because now even I find it time consuming. So I just do a dress, pretty shoes, pretty accessories, and I'm dressed up in 5 minutes. And also because I have small kids, I don't have all the time in the world to think about an outfit, put it together, iron everything out. It's too much.
No. No ironing. That's like my rule.
And another fun thing about wearing printed clothing is that if your food falls on it, which your kids will do,
I
it
mean,
kind of,
I will spill on myself.
yeah, I would have like tea stain, coffee stain, nail paint, something on the dress. And the best part of my patterned dresses is you don't see it, it's a part of the print.
How many prints do you source your prints like from other manufacturers, or do you ever make your own, or is it a combination of the two?
I always make my own prints. So
All
everything
of
that
them.
you see is my photographs, my images, my drawings put together in CAD, which is computer aided design softwares. So I work in Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, and few other things, put it all together. Then we print it on fabric. Like you have those tiny printing paper sheets. We have huge large scale printers that print rolls of fabric, and then we make these gorgeous dresses. So they're super limited edition. It's not like you go out and 10 other women are wearing the same dress from Target or Zara.
Or Zara. Yeah, Zara, really.
Yeah, like you don't have to be like, oh my god, I spent all this money or whatever effort and put it together this outfit, and then two other women are wearing this as well. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, plus if you make your own prints, then they're more timeless, right? Because it's not like you're following the trends, you're just following what's beautiful.
Yeah, you're also buying like a piece of art, so and a piece of my soul, because I put in so much love. And of course, there is always inspiration. So this is literally pieces of Taj Mahal, carvings of Taj Mahal on this dress. So I don't know if you've ever been to India or if you've seen Taj Mahal. It's one of the seven wonders of the world. It's the symbol of eternal love, because one of the Indian kings made it for his dead wife. It's a tomb
Right.
to
It's like an enormous mausoleum, like
yeah,
funeral complex.
for Mumtaz Mahal. So, and it glows in night. So Taj Mahal glows in night, and it's all this beautiful inlay work that you see right here. So they're all tiny marble and precious stone pieces that have been put together in different areas that you see. It's absolutely gorgeous. The scale, the geometry, the designing of it. So that's what it's inspired from. So you're not just wearing a random print with random flowers, but something with meaning, with
How beautiful to wear that to a wedding and be like,
I'm wearing Taj Mahal.
Yeah, I'm wearing this symbol of eternal love while you see the young couple, or
So,
old couple.
so there's more to it than just being a floral print.
Yeah.
Let me step back and show you the dress.
I love it. Plus that dress, it looks like a great layering piece.
Oh yeah,
the other thing.
Open the buttons and it could become duster. Melissa loves her short dress dusters. So it could become a beautiful duster. It could become a swimwear cover up, a kimono.
Oh, that's so elegant.
Yeah. So however, and then I could just open these buttons and like if I'm super hot and do like nice beads, you could layer it. You could combine it. So I'm 5'4.5", and the length of the dress is 34 inches.
I'm only 5'4". You're way taller than me.
By half an inch. So this dress ends perfectly 2-3 inches above my knee. So if I was an inch or two taller or shorter, the dress would still look super, super cute. So that's a really great length. And then again, it could still be a layering piece. You could do it as a tunic with leggings.
Yeah.
So if that is something, or if it is a colder weather and you want to do your sheer leggings with boots, that's another way to do the dress.
That would be so cute. Yeah.
So when I create or pick pieces for my wardrobe, I think all the different ways I can style them and wear them. Because you always don't want to do sandals or heels. You want to kind of mix things up and feel pretty. So always when you're buying for your wardrobe, think of all these different ways you could create or style your outfit and how much more fun that would be.
I think it's up to us to demonstrate the different ways to wear things, because it's hard if you are used to seeing a dress always as a dress and you don't know how to change it up or something, how to wear a dress as a jacket, how to wear a dress as a top or a skirt or something. If you put a jacket over that one and you kind of tuck the jacket into your belt, then it would look like two pieces, and that's another way to wear it.
Yeah, you could. I mean, the belt is kind of a faux belt, so it's sewed on, so you can't tuck anything. But you could always do like a short bomber jacket on top of it, and it'll still look super cute. Or you could, if you want to look a little edgier, you could do a nice leather jacket, and that would also look cute.
I love a leather jacket.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, because I like to dress really girly, and then sometimes it's like you said, you're like, Melissa, you're like a little doll Marie Antoinette, and I'm like, okay, I need my leather jacket. Edge it up a little
bit. Indiana Jones whip, and then it's a different look altogether.
Exactly.
Okay, let's get to our last question, and then of course we talk and insert few more questions in here.
Yeah.
What do I wear as the bohemian summer wedding guest in summer? There's two.
Okay. So I would wear this to a wedding and you would wear that. But I also have another outfit that I pulled together.
And I'm not wearing this, but I have this gorgeous dress in my Italian villa print. Okay, camera.
So was that the same time? Did you do a world tour? That was when you went to the Taj Mahal? Or...
So I grew up in India and all my family is in India. So I'm just lucky when I go see my family, I go see all these beautiful places.
Are they nearby, like Agra?
So Taj Mahal is in Agra, India, and it's about 2 hours from New Delhi, where I am from.
Oh,
so It's not a bad trip.
No, not a bad trip.
So yeah, so the model's wearing this gorgeous Gaia maxi dress. It's in this stunning dusty pink, blood red, green villa print with Roman statues and stuff. The print is super cute. You have to go in and see. And then there's this gorgeous shell beading on top of it and tie-up straps. The dress has elastic in the back and zipper in the side, so it fits so beautifully on your chest, and then it flares in this gorgeous A-line pattern. Let me show you a link to my website, or it's under my name, sandhyagarg.com, where you can go find Gaia pink maxi dress. It's GAIA. So that's another option if you are going for a bohemian wedding. It is in a self slub cotton, so it's got this beautiful texture to it, and because it's pure cotton, it's perfect for a summer bohemian wedding. You could
I
do
didn't
this
realize it
dress
was
with
hot.
cute earrings and bracelets, and you're all set to get a ton of compliments. Melissa, are we dressed to show our lovely viewers look number 2?
I'm getting ready. It's look number 3.
Look number 3.
Yeah. I
Or
changed my clothes.
while we wait on Melissa, I'll talk about this stunning dress. And if you're going for an evening bohemian wedding, this dress is so cute. Again, it has a stunning conceal zipper on the side. And if you don't like to show your arms, this is kind of an off shoulder, cold shoulder vibe with this stunning bell sleeves and a halter neck and this really cute print with horses, Greek horses and trees. And it has shimmer and shine. So you sparkle at the wedding. So that's another of my options for a bohemian summer wedding if it's an evening time wedding. I will share these links in comments below once the video is done uh, going live. What is Melissa doing? Oh my God, I love her gray look.
Okay, yeah. So this is total. It's a departure. Wearing gray to a wedding, but I wanted to go for like a dress vibe, so I matched my top to my trousers. And because Bohemian was like all about lace, it's an insertion lace top, and then these like lace trousers. Here, wide leg.
I love this look.
And then I have 2 things to wear on top, and I wanted your opinion.
I would do that look with stunning silver jewelry and maybe throw in a little turquoise for a pop of color.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think turquoise is such a great pop of color. Oh, that's cute.
So it's like a cropped jacket, and it's eyelet lace.
It's cute, but no.
Okay. Yeah.
No, the colors don't work.
Yeah,
At
I
least
think you're right.
in the video.
Yeah, this white is very like bright
Different.
white. Yeah. Okay.
If you could combine it with a nice black leather jacket and some turquoise jewelry, I need to put my thinking cap on, then it might look a lot better.
And then this is a wild card.
No, again, no pink.
No pink.
I'm looking for edgier Melissa now.
Oh, okay. Edgier.
So does your because of course it's on video and I can't tell, does the lace trouser have a pink lining?
It's like a Caucasian flesh tone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Okay,
why
so
I think this makes you look very girly, but the look itself is really chic. So I would just do it with turquoise beads also. You maybe don't want to cover it up at all. Yeah, not green.
Not green. Okay. All right.
I think as it is, the look looks fabulous.
Okay. So I'll just
Super interesting. I would just do like chunky silver jewelry with a little touch of turquoise and bracelets, and I think you are all set to get your compliments.
This is my closest, but it's gold tone.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're talking like the Navajo jewelry.
Yeah. Or Indian tribal
Or Indian, yeah.
yeah,
Indian
turquoise rings. I think those would look so cool with this gray, and the bow and lace is super chic and edgy. And then that would just take it to another level. So that would be a very nice bohemian outfit for a wedding. And of course, it's not a dress, it's a 2-piece trouser pant outfit if that's what you're into.
Can I put my weird shawl back on?
Go for it. Hey, that's why we are here, because I have a completely different outlook on fashion and you have yours, and it's so fun to put it together.
It is so fun. Otherwise, it's just me.
Couldn't be more different, but oh yeah, that works. That still works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think this would be that versatile.
Oh, you never know. Sometimes some pieces, they surprise you because they end up going so well and adding so much flair to every look. So it's always about trial and error, putting things together and then taking them apart. It's just so fun. Fashion is so fun.
It's so fun.
So guys, if you have any questions about our bohemian looks, about Melissa's bike helmets, about my gorgeous cowboy hat, make them kind, make them funny. Write to us in comments below what did you like about this video, or if we answered your bohemian western wedding guest dress questions at all. Let us know, and we love to hear from you. We read all your comments. We will be adding links to everything you saw in comments below, so you can go take a look on our websites and get yourself the most gorgeous bohemian looks for your summer bohemian adventures. What do you
That's
think?
right. I love it. You summed it up perfectly.
And join us in 2 weeks when we do another one of our super fun fashion lives.
Oh yeah, what date is that? It's coming up.
In 2 weeks, Thursday morning, 11 a.m.
July 10th.
11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right?
Daylight saving time. Pacific
Yes.
Daylight Time, yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. And then I am Sandhya, and my website is www.sandhyagarg.com. Do follow our Facebook pages. Melissa's is Melissa Bike Pretty, bikepretty.com.
Yeah, just Bike Pretty, yeah.
Pretty. Mine is Sandhya Garg, just my name. If you want to see all the shenanigans we are up to on daily basis, it's my website listed right here. I'm all about travel, fashion, colors, textiles, prints, love, and everything in between. How about you, Melissa? Where can we find you?
So I'm at Bike Pretty on all the socials and also bikepretty.com. And I think you went to Vegas recently, so maybe we can talk about that in our next show.
Oh, yeah. If you love watching shows, or if you go to Vegas and you want to know what to wear in Vegas or at a show, see our next video.
Okay. Thank you, Sandhya.
So you get notifications. This
Oh,
goes
yeah.
on YouTube, Facebook. So whatever bells need to be pressed, whatever like and subscribe buttons need to be pressed. Give us some love. Show, be generous. Just press them all.
Yeah, spam that heart button.
Real hard.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Mwah.
Bye. Thank you.